What have you thought about James Wiseman lately?
Man, you made me put my cup down and didn't get to take a drink. He looked pretty good against Philly. What I was impressed by was the screens he was setting, but where he was relocating amongst the defense. It seemed like he was finding the space in the defense and catching the ball and making a real quick decision, which was just to dunk it or lay it up off the backboard. So I was impressed with that. The defense still wasn't very good. I know he was playing against Joel Embiid, and that's tough for any defender in the NBA. But offensively, I just liked where he was finding his spots in the defense and he was finishing the play. That's what I liked from James Wiseman. He looked pretty good on the offensive side, but I still think he gets tunnel vision offensively where, there was some joke about should the Pistons build around James Wiseman? And it just reminded me of his tunnel vision. It was pretty funny.
So I was watching back the game, even though people told me not to. I did.
Jeez.
I know, right? I'm a sicko. And I'm watching. I'm like, okay, he looks a little bit more confident. It looks like he's been putting the work in during practice, or maybe he's just learning from watching guys like Bagley and Stewart, and during the season, just getting reps that way by watching. He seems a little bit more under control. To your point, I do agree at times he does get tunnel vision a little bit, but to me, man, like what I was so excited was, dude, he set a motherfucking screen.
Yeah.
No one on this team can set a screen. Like he set a screen, and I was just like, finally, someone that can set a screen. Give Kate a little bit of separation, man. Like, holy shit. I'm happy for him though. It looks like he's getting his confidence back a little bit. And like defensively, like, yeah, he's not locked down by any means, but you could tell that he's at least trying a little bit.
Yeah. He was showing a little bit of effort for sure. And it's still really tough to evaluate him because this team is still so bad. But just being able to find those holes in the defense and catch the ball, because we do have one big on the team that really does still struggle to catch the ball and finish a play. And just to be able to see that along with actually setting a screen and setting a good screen, that was nice to see from James Wiseman. And if he could just do those things, he will probably always have a spot on an NBA team. Maybe not as a starter, a big contributor, but if you can do those things and you can fill in for a pinch, you'll always have a spot on an NBA roster.
Yeah, I've just noticed like lately he seems more confident. He seems like I know he's kind of like a joke among Pistons Twitter, because there's like a group of Pistons Twitter where they just anything James Wiseman, like if someone tweets out like a selfie of James Wiseman, they're the first out there to talk shit about the guy. And I kind of feel bad for him in that aspect. But it's good to see that he's out there trying and, trying to get better at least. That's all I ask. Is, get better each day, get better each game. And I've seen, progression over this last week or so with him.
For sure.